Okay, so the last video was long as. I hear you, I understand. So this one's going to be a lot shorter, but we'll still show you a lot of new cool things. For a start, we've got the Frostweaver unlocked, so I can show you frost-based damage, which is pretty cool. This ability, it just shoots out like a little cone in front of you, and it's loud as hell for some reason. When a dude is frozen, he attacks and moves slower. Let me just quickly grab. It will also freeze multiple dudes if you kind of like drag it along. And now because all these dudes are frozen, they'll attack a bit slower. Obviously, they're still just barely, you cheeky little, they're just barely quick enough to still be cheeky to me, but they are, you know, they're slower than they normally are. Now, the next important thing to quickly talk about, you can see it in the bottom right corner, is weapon skills. So once you've hit an enemy 10 times, you can activate your weapon skill by pressing E. The axis one launches up a bunch of spikes from the ground in front of you in kind of a cone. It does a ton of damage. It flat out just one-shots like most enemies. Next up is the spear. As soon as I get past these guys that are rushing me, the spear shoots out a very good long-ranged running thrust that you can kind of steer through enemies. It has a lot of value for distance, and it can cleave multiple dudes if you kind of steer it around. All right, lads, if you want to line up for me real quick. That'd be lovely. The sword attack, as soon as I get it accessible, unleashes a flurry of attacks in front of you. It's like, what, seven or eight slashes followed by that big downward chop at the end. It's definitely one of the flashier looking ones next to the axe. Very, very cool. Now, if you were wondering, Beelz, is it indeed faster to get the dagger one because it multi-attacks? And the answer is yes. The dagger one activates a lot easier because it hits multiple times. And you see how he's kind of glowing red with this like dagger above his head? That tells me who I'm like locked onto, because when you do his with the dagger, he dashes in and plunges both knives into the guy's skull. Now, something else to be mindful of, if you look in the bottom right, we still have charges. Every time you, like, kill a dude with this attack, you get it back for free. So, in theory, once you've weakened an enemy, you can just execute him by quickly not doing that. By quickly doing your E and not messing it up like I just did. Don't mess it up like I just did, but can you see how quick it is to rebuild it with the dagger? The dagger rebuilds this exceptionally fast, and you can just kind of like blow a dude up. It is still a bit tricky because it's the daggers, and the daggers are hard, I want to say, to use. They're probably like the hardest weapon for me to use in the game so far, by far. But once you kind of get used to it a little bit, this kind of just turns into a death, like, snowball effect. Now, while I'm here at the Frostweaver upgrade section, I wanted to talk about what I think is, like, the best thing that Frostweaver has going for it, which is Frost Guard. You gain 5 Frost Shield for each chilled enemy that you hit with melee weapons. So if you run up and frost the dude, and then either dagger him, sword him, spear and axe work okay, but I feel like the dagger and the sword are the faster weapons. Every time you hit a frost dude, you get 5 free shield. So eventually you can have, I think, a max shield of 50. I don't know if it scales higher than that or lower than that. I haven't had a chance to really test the limits to it, but I have had a 50 shield before. It's just free shield, and it doesn't go away in between rooms. You just keep building it. So the better you get at spreading frost, which is why the spray range is increased, the cooldown goes down, you can start pairing some of these things to be able to constantly have a good amount of freeze on the enemy and build up your Frost Guard just by mashing into a dude. The hard part about playing with Frost is when you slow enemies down, they attack slower. It makes parry timing harder. So maybe when you play Frostweaver, focus more on a dodge-centric build instead of parrying, unless you just happen to be really good at parrying enemies when they're slowed down. But enough of that, because you're here to see some of the biggest numbers I've been able to pull off in one of my strongest runs I've had so far. Thank you, future Beelz. Might I add, you look and smell fantastic today. Now, picking this run up after the Goblin Camp, I forget the name of this biome, this particular area. The loading screen lets you know, but I don't get a chance to read it very much because my PC good. But this run is an axe-based run. Elemental-wise, I started with fire. We are a pyromancer. I just love pies that much. So the cooldown has been reduced down to 15 seconds. This is because I'm also using the next hit talent set, which after I throw a fireball, my next melee attack will do 6 times the damage, and I get a movement speed boost of 300. Very, very good. So basically my fireball is just a buff tool to engage big melee. If you look on the left over here, you can see my global damage is ludicrous. This is by far the most powerful run I've had. I am doing, I believe, close to 1 million damage on some of my biggest hits, and that's thanks to some of my boons over here. So upon beating a room, I get 100 gold. If I have at least 150% lightning damage, I get a lightning boost. This one I took on a whim. I do not have anywhere near that. This was just the best option I had at the time. Relentless conditioning. When you kill an enemy with your weapon, you permanently gain 1% damage to that weapon type. Now, I've been using an axe since I got this. I've been boosting only my axe damage. Even if there was a better weapon, I'm still going to do more damage with this, because once I get above a certain threshold, it doesn't matter how good other weapon types are, axe is the way to go. I have a lot of percent damage boost on this axe. As you can see down here, it's at 379%. Even though spear is up to 62, pales in comparison. Golden Might, I gain a damage boost for every 100 gold that I have. Because of this, I've done my best to not spend on anything except necessities or things that are going to give me more bang for my buck. But ultimately, we can look at this as every 1,000 gold that I have is 20% more damage. Every 5,000 is 100% more global damage. That's why my global damage is so high. Fool's Bargain, I took this at one point to get more money. I was able to heal back up. I got about 1,500 for it, which based on how much money we're getting and how much more damage we get based on how much money I've got, it all works out pretty well. Vital Rebound, whenever I take damage, I heal back 25% of that damage taken. This effect has a 3-second cooldown. The way that I see it is I have a constant 25% damage reduction until I get hit, and then that, you know, it goes on a 3-second cooldown. You could see it any other way that you want to. My weapon is fairly strong. I've not done too much to upgrade it. It came as this. I've not rerolled any stats. Yeah, I'm just gonna get into it and show you. I have 8,500 right now. I spent money after, or just before I did the boss fight in the last area, so I don't have a lot left anymore. I did have over 10k at one point, but not anymore. Hello, lads. I'm gonna fireball this guy, smack him. 200,000 damage smack with the axe, by the way. Now that is with the help of the fireball damage buff, but I'm just letting you see here. 500,000 on a riposte after parry. Disgusting. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And I'm only going to continue to get more money as I go through loot, pick up cash. It's phenomenal, dude. It's absolutely... Look at all this money just sitting around. Who left all of this here? This is ridiculous. Let me very quickly, by the way, just take a look at my audio. My sound effects sound a little bit on the weak side. When I smashed those guys, I expected more. Now, I don't know if in the main run I've had a chance to show you the axe's weapon skill. If I didn't, I'm going to do my best. 11% global versus 27 physical. Now, I'm not going to mince words. My biggest damage boost right now is coming into physical. Global is going to help my elemental stuff as well, but I'm not doing that much elemental damage, so every chance I get to do physical, I'm going to take physical over global. But I mean, global is still really good. Like, most of my damage is poured into global thanks to the gold boosts. But I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. I thought that guy blew himself up for a second there. There we go. It's all good. This... Arf. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. That dog had to be put down. Oh yeah, there's also the double damage perk that we've unlocked. That is a thing. Oh, there we go. It is a thing, so there is a chance to do double damage on my riposte or on my skill use, which is where, you know, some of these disturbingly big... Look how pretty this is by the... Damn, dude, that is gorgeous. Look how this is lit. Oh, it's so pretty. What a shame I'm not going to take it, because the more money I have, the more damage I deal. And as much as, to be honest, look, as much as a random boon would be nice, it's just not worth the consistency of the damage for me right now. Dagger damage, sword damage, pushback damage. We'll take the pushback damage, please. The consistency is what I want more. Now, I'm going to show you my weapon skill on this guy right here. He flew back on me. I wanted to hit you, sir. No, back up. I hit the dog instead. I hit the dog and it didn't do what I wanted it to do. I'm sorry, am I just one-shotting these guys? Oh, I am. I'm just one-shotting these guys without even needing to do a riposte first. This is fine, I guess. We're just doing that much damage. It's alright. Now, I very well probably might, will, still, could, should lose this run just due to not knowing what the hell's going to happen moving forward, but like, make no mistake, this is still the strongest, thank you, the strongest run I've had so far, and it's continuing to get stronger. But as soon as, you know, I fuck up or, you know, an enemy decides to make life just that little bit worse for me. Like this guy right here trying to hit me with the sass. Was that 2.5 milli? Hold on, hold on, hold on. You guys may need to pause that and take a look for me. I'm definitely gonna look in the playback for that. Was that 200,000 or 2.5 million? I didn't see how many decimals there were. I'll tell you what was Desi though. He was decimated. He was demolished, destroyed even. Dumbasses, look at him. See, look at boing, off he goes. I love ragdoll physics. I'm so glad this game has ragdolling. It's one of the funniest things in all of gaming, dude. It's one of the best. You can see kind of here, I didn't get to show you all of my perks. I think I missed out on Renewing Surge. Renewing Surge is definitely there. And Glacial Arsenal. I don't know if Glacial Arsenal is active at the moment. I don't know what my ice damage is at. What I do know is when I heal, I trigger an explosion that deals half of my weapon's flat physical as fire. Now, Vital Rebound. If I have Vital Rebound with Cauterizing Blast, does that just mean whenever I get hit and I start auto-healing, it's going to trigger this at the same time? However, Rebounding Strike would help, like, just amp up the damage. If I did, like, a dodge into riposte into... Well, a dodge into parry riposte, that would do a ton of damage, assuming that that Rebounding Strike buff lasts long enough. If you damage 3 or more enemies within 1 second, you gain a big boost to physical damage for 10 seconds. That's okay. I'm gonna try the Cauterizing Blast. I want to know if there's synergy here, if these two work with each other, because that'd be really good for like a pseudo tank build moving forward. I'm just gonna come over here first because I can see there's loot to be picked up and gained, nothing else. And we might go in and take a look in this portal over here. I do like going into these portals. Now, when I'm using an axe, I've kind of figured this out, how I like to do it with the axe equipped. When I'm not using the axe, it's a little bit trickier, but the reason why the axe works so well is 9 out of 10 times, my axes that I have are strong enough that they can either one-shot enemies just up front like this, or if they can't one-shot enemies up front, they will one-shot with a riposte. So all I do is I do this until all the enemies are dead. I'm sure once I get the scythe-wielding enemies coming out, it'll be a bit trickier. I also do my best to kind of like walk backwards and space the swinging on the axe, just because the axe swing's a little bit slow. 3 in 1, look at that, dude. It's as easy as this. I am getting money for this, I'm getting experience for this, although I think the experience has capped out. Yeah, I think it caps out at level 30 for your character. So I'm not leveling up anymore, but that's fine. Let me throw a fireball real quick just to make that number go big. As you can see, dude, we are mowing, cleaving, and like you can see the 1% bonus to axe damage with every dude I kill. That's why whenever these purple portals show up, I just take them. I take them because there's so many enemies that spawn. Now, if you're underprepared, underwhelmed, you don't have the damage, you don't have the build, this can be scary, but I still recommend it. I still recommend that you try. The risk reward for this room is enormous in both ways. Like, the risk is massive, but the reward is... I would argue if I don't get to do enough of these rooms in a run, I would just not worry about it too much. What? There it is! There it is! I got hit, and the fire came out. Oh, dude, look at that! It does work. And look, even though I got hit, we barely took damage. I'm only down 8 life because of the heal. I'm taking less damage. I'm recovering. It's so nice. We might try and fire out my E as well and just see how much damage we're doing with that. Let me, disgusting, by the way. It's just gonna be the puppy guys the whole time, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Let me throw a fireball. 3 million. You saw that. You saw that. It's real. It's real. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. See, I've thrown my mojo off now. It's fine. We can recover from this. There we go. Full recovery. 3 million. I said 1 million before. I was definitely underselling this. That's it. There are only 5 tiers. Have you ever seen it done that quickly? You probably have. Probably done it way faster than me just now. But the point is, you can clear these rooms very quickly once you get to one-shot levels. Lightning damage boost. Just take everything. All the elemental boosts. Pushback damage. Thank you. More physical damage and cold damage. You know, not too bad. And a weapon. It can go above level 30. I hadn't seen a weapon above level 30 until now, but 35 dagger. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Now, taking another double look at my boons. Yeah, there's the other boons. I hadn't scrolled down. So we have Glacial, Arsenal, as well as Renew, and then the Vital Rebound is down there. Showing twice for some reason. That should be the other one, actually. That Cauterizing Blast? Is one of them cauterized? One of those is meant to be Cauterizing Blast. Interesting, we found a bug. Fire damage is at 150, cold is now at 170, so with cold damage that high, my weapon should now have a 25% chance to apply chill no matter what. What we need is for... was it lightning? Lightning damage is 5 away, so if I could apply shock and chill at the same time, just by smacking a dude, that'd be pretty nice, right? It'd be pretty nice to get all those different elemental effects triggering together. As you can see, we've got a ton of stamina regen thanks to the boon. We're sitting pretty good. We're having a good one. Fireball has a chance to ignite, pierces through enemies. That's pretty cool. Fireball damage or fire 2 projectiles in quick succession. I've never seen this. But if it doesn't remove or screw up my throw fireball, get bigger damage, we may as well go for it. Stamina, spell, spears. Give me spell reflect, please. So when I throw a fireball, it should shoot 2 of them back to back. Just go pew pew real quick. Just a little double pew pew, little tap tap. Scary, dude. Let me in here. Oblivion's Cradle. That's the name of it. It does shoot 2 of them for like 30k each. That's not bad. Sorry, dude. 1.7 milli, by the way. The legendary Ferrum of Fire. I don't need the legendary Ferrum of Fire. I am the legendary Ferrum of Fire. I just went... oh, dear. Brother! Stop! These portals have done nothing but... okay, weave away from the portal. There we go. Don't land on the portal. Ugh! These damn portals! Look how much life we just lost from that, from falling off the map. Because I steered myself and I landed on it and I got shot back. And you can steer yourself when you're moving in the air. So if you're not like aiming and trying to land appropriately, let me just double check and make sure nothing here is any good. I need to make sure I've got global and physical damage on my potential new weapon. No. It needs to be an axe. It needs to be an axe. And if it doesn't have those parameters, we don't care. Take that. Take that, you scum. Come here. Die, you scum. An abyssal enemy has appeared. Oh, he's coming up. He's also dead. I did not get the slow-mo, though, which means there's still more... yep, there's still more dudes on the way. Hang on. What? Was that all? No? Now it's all of them. Perish, 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 perish. And I get a boon. Please, 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 please. There could be so many good things I could get. If you're below 30% health, all healing is amped by 100%. So would that double this and I'd heal back half the damage I take? That's not bad. Although all healing, there's not that many sources of healing besides like the gold one, vitality. Yeah, there really isn't besides like getting to a shop and buying the potion that full heals you. I wonder if there's other ways of getting healing in the game I haven't found yet. Damage for every room I beat without getting hit. I don't know if that's retroactive. If I've already done that, does that work, or does it only work from now? I might take the parry reflect, do shitloads of damage that I would have taken back to the attacker. Scales with your physical and global damage. It has to be Razor Post. Thank you. Razor Post is kind of the goat right here. Now, if you haven't realized, we are right back at the same spot I was at where I died last time. If I die again to the same area, the same room, the same nonsense, I should have checked for lightning damage, actually. I would have loved to get that last 5% up. If I die again to falling off the map and losing most of my health and getting stuck in a sticky situation, I will probably cry. I will actually bawl like a fucking baby. Because all I really have to do right now is just... Hello? Did you see him? He was there. He walks among us. I saw him. Hello? Hello? I'm hearing... I heard noises. Okay. Creepy, scary, concerning. What is... This is the bullshit that killed me last time. I stepped into this purple glowing bullshit ball of doom, and it injured me. Can I fireball this? Fireball. No, I cannot fire... I'm not touching it. I walked into it last time. It hurt me. I'm convinced that all it's there to do is inflict pain. That would have been sick. Damn. Damn. Okay. Sick and damn. And sick and damn. I think I owe it to the powers that be to go into that portal room and try and get some more money and some more damage. The more enemies I kill, the more axe damage I get. I want to see how high I can push this. I need to see how high I can send this insanity. I need to. I know it's taking time away from finishing the run, but I need to. My sanity will not let me rest unless I see what I can do with this before I die. I mean, I'm convinced that the inevitability is that I will just cark it. And you didn't get hit. How dare you, sir? How dare you, sir? But I'm just... Oh, I really wish I don't die. I really don't want to die. I really want to see what we can do. Let me just check right now. Let me just... Quick damage check. Quick damage check. He's running off to heal. 2 million on a big crit normal swing. That's pretty tasty. I gotta be mindful of Mr. Healy McHeal over there because he's off from the front and I might forget where he is. Alright, now we do the weapon skill test. The big hit. The big boy hit. Fireball. He runs away. Don't care. Launch it. 4 million. We're up to 4 million damage on that attack, dude. And it will go higher. It will go higher. Nice attack, bro. See, I can just kind of dance dudes like this. I still want to do, like, parry riposts, but I can dance them a little bit. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. We've kind of figured out the movement, the schmoves. You want to get a little bit of movement speed to be able to do that, but it's so good, dude, being able to do that. Not quite 4 million. I feel ripped off. Is that the freeze that's triggering I'm seeing occasionally, or is that lightning? I think it's just my axe swing lightning. I'm trying to see if the 25% chance to apply frost is getting a chance to do anything, but they're kind of dying in one hit, so I don't think we're going to notice it, even if it tried to apply right now. Do I get my 10% health back for finish? Is this the count as like a room, by the way, when I finish this? I'm not sure. It's as simple as this, dude. We're just grinding for more damage at this stage. We are just, I may as well be playing a clicker game, dude. I click, enemy dies, I get stronger. I click, enemy dies, I get stronger. He hit me! I'm getting a little bit too cocky, perhaps? Oh, the triple. That feels so good, by the way. If it looks good, it's because it feels good. Feels good. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. How many more? Is that the last one? I was gonna say, that felt like a lot of dudes. So the money situation is at 12,000. Remember, for every 5k, it's 100% more damage. So we're well over, like, 2,500... 250% more damage is what I'm getting at because of how much, like, money we're at. Max health booster, thank you. Fire damage booster, thank you. More physical, thank you. Spell reflect. These are all good crystals. Cold damage. I need that little bit of extra lightning, though. Cool looking sword. Too bad it's not good for me. So lightning damage is still below. Cold is up. Fire is up. I mean, at this point, I could take those other boons if I get the chance that give me a chance to apply an effect. For fire, I think is the only one I'm missing. There we go. Now, I did not notice a slow... I guess they're just up there. If they don't want to come down just yet, that's fine. There is a cup over there, but I'm not going to go through that purple shit because it's going to kill me. I feel like. Die. Thank you very much. Good shit, dude. Physical... No global damage. It's only a 30 anyway. It's basically the same thing. I want to get to like a 35 weapon if I could. Okay, where do I go from here? Slightly lost, slightly confused, slightly uncertain. Back down by the looks of it. Wait, really? How do I get back down without... You do not want me to jump down here, right? There's no... Because I can dash in the air, but I don't think I can dash when I'm in free fall. Or I could drop down. I might drop down here, to be honest. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Please don't kill me. Good shit, good shit, good shit. And now we can jump from this side. Oh wait, they're coming after me. Oh, that's creepy. Didn't have to chase me like that, guys. How did I miss you on that first swing? Wait, Glacial Arsenal activated. Oh, I haven't noticed until now that it shows when they activate. Good shit, good shit. So now, is there a portal somewhere that I'm not aware of that I can use? Is there a place I'm meant to... Hold up, so... They were all originally up here, right? I've killed the ones that were here, the respawners. We go up. Is there a... Ah, here we go. I was gonna say, there has to be a little interactable at the end here. Sword damage, run speed, attacks. Attack speed is good. Run speed... What's my run speed at? 504? Yeah, I think our run speed's fine. Let's get some attack speed. I gotta be getting close. Like, I have to be getting near the end, right? Also, bear in mind, if I did take that boon that gives me 10% more global damage for every room I beat without getting hit, my damage would be, like, skyrocketing. Because beating rooms under that condition is not, like, impossible. It's not... Hello? New caster type? Ew, dude, that makes me a bit fearful. I don't like that. I'm glad that axe is floating. Can I get the gravity axe? Okay, there's... Oh. We're gonna start doing a little bit of this, are we? I can't tell if Casterton over here is aware of my existence yet, so I'm just gonna like dash in and cleave him before he gets a chance to cast anything, because I don't know how to parry his cast yet. I haven't seen him cast before. Whoa! I'm assuming I needed to go through that damage dealing bullshit portal? Because it hurt me. That hurt me, dude. Maybe I should have shot it first. I don't know. There's one down there that shoots up into... Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. There we go. Thought you were being tricky, did you? Global, no physical. See, my axe is pretty metal, dude. My axe is pretty built, pretty thick, pretty... Look, yeah, look at that. This place is big. Fire, global, cold. We'll take the global this time. Only because global is going to help my physical even a little bit. This place is actually massive. The idea that I've gotten this far, and I'm most likely going to die to gravity. Oh, dude. My anxiety, my nerves, my mind, my brain. You fuckers. Just like I said. Man, put me back up there. I need to get in. Just go in. Just go. I need to press my E. Let me just get in. Oh my god, we missed all of them. Ah, we lost so much health to that too. That fall damage just hurts, man. It hurts. Rude dude with an even ruder attitude. Hello! There, have that. Have a 900k axe straight to the dome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god? That was kind of fucking metal though, don't even lie, dude. I don't even know what hit me there. What hit me? Wait, have you always been here? No. No, that caster guy's not always been there. Surely not. Dude, it's a... What do I do about that? Oh, you Okay. Alright, son. Alright. I can't believe he would do that to me. I didn't realize he shot... Is that healing? That little green bit down there? The green swirlies? I hope so. Probably not, though. No enemies, no harm, no fear, no anything? Okay, cool. There are enemies! What the fuck? Where'd you come from? They're chasing me! Fella. I need you to die. God damn, dude. I'm almost at 300% more bonus damage. I really... Boing. Alright. Sit here for a second. See if enemies are they chasing? Are they prowling? Are they I'm back where I was! I have to go over there. I gotta get towards the... And there's a thing down below us as well. Oh, it's right here. I'm an idiot. It was right here. Give me a chance to burn dudes. If I'm shooting 2 fireballs, does that, like, mean I get 33% chance now? Max health, run speed, spears. The max health, please. Technically, it's 10 health for me. Oh, here we go. Do I get a shot beforehand so I can heal up? Nope, we are not there yet. We are not that far ahead. This place is big. So if I attack that purple thing, what happens? Okay, it just breaks and goes away. Cool. So I can... Oh shit. There's an axe in there. The Tornado of Souls. Alright. Alright. Presentation, this is incredible. This looks amazing. The only thing that concerns me is how long it's taken me to get here. And the fact that I'm definitely gonna die, and I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry real tears, real manly tears when I inevitably do perish. I'm going to be so heckin' sad. I just heard dudes spawn, but I don't know where they are. Sorry, did I miss? Alright, I suck. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, got him. Oh, he's on fire. Oh, he's ticking for 20k a tick? Dude, that burn over time is insanely good. There's the slow-mo. That's the last of the enemies here dead. Cool, cool. Follow the wisp. Wisp is going up and showing me that... There we go. Stuff is here. I know the wisp exists. I got sidetracked in the last area, alright? There's a lot of pretty colors and stuff. Attack speed, fire damage, max health. Yeah, alright. Give me the attack speed. Give me the attack speed. And I remember that I've got my E. Some of you might be screaming, Beelz, you have an E. Press it. I know I have my E. I'm really worried that there's going to be like a really big, dangerous, scary, difficult enemy. Fuck! I didn't even hear where he was behind here, waiting to ambush me. Waiting to come out of thin air. And he's gonna like decimate me somehow. I'm concerned, man. That's it. I'm concerned. I'm a little bit fearful. Am I allowed to be fearful? I'm fearful. I'd like to break that preemptively if I could. Yeah, eat shit and die. Wait, it normally spits at me. I forgot that it spits. I guess we have to use that jump pad. I was gonna check what's up here. No secrets behind on the wall behind me? No, no. Okay, cool. Easy, easy, simple. Damn, dude. Can we, like, not? Can we just not? Fuck. Scaring me. You're scaring me. This is the whole video, isn't it? It's gonna be me doing the last area, the whole video. I know, but it's more axe damage. I could do more. I could get it higher. I could send it further. I can push these limits beyond limits. Can I shoot fire into the... Oh, I can shoot fire into the ether and kill them before they come out. Like, I burned to death, by the way. We need to boost the fire damage. The burn over time. Multiple fireballs with a chance to burn dudes over time. Actually does, like, good damage. I don't want to say amazing damage. But 40k at this point to a dude... I mean, the burn over time is the main bit of damage. Jeez. He's doing damage. Ow, he's getting hit. Because he's trying his best to be cheeky and only farm these without having to do any riposts or use his E. I should press my E. Ah, off center. 5 million, by the way. Was that with or without the fireball buff? I think that was without the fireball buff, right? Stop that. Perish. Alright, we'll try the E with fireball buff. It's about there, isn't it? There? If I were to... Nah, I'm off center again. Yeah, you fuck off. How did the damage get worse? We have to do a fireball riposte. We'll test... That hit? Scum back up. Whoa, 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 what was that? I didn't see those numbers. What were those numbers? Oh, there were some good numbers, though. I didn't get to see what those numbers, but there were some good looking numbers though, bro. All right, here's the deal. We're gonna fireball and deliberately miss. We're gonna repose this guy. 5.8 million. $1.8? Nah, that's not it, man. That's not it, man. Oh. There are still dudes coming out. For a regular hit though, million, massive. Give me the rewards. We still took some heat in that though, but the rewards are worth it. We get a fat chunk of damage, we get a stamina boost, we get physical damage more, we get heal for 20%, worth. Lightning damage went up, so now my thing is activated, worth. Is it? Cold, lightning, fire, yep, it's all there, dude, it's all there. So my lightning and cold will activate, fire not so much. 361, I think I came out of that with more health than when I went in, like easily. Fuck yeah. Worth, dude. All you naysayers out there saying nay, stop saying nay. How about a yay? Can I get a yippee? A yippee would go great right about now. All this money, over 15k, 300% more global damage. Love it, love it, love it. Hello. I'm sorry, did he fall out of the sky? What the fuck happened? He fell out of the sky. Eat shit and die. Cool, he burned to death behind the wall. Cool. So much money, dude. Thank you. This area is throwing money at me. Look at it. Yeah. Yeah. One more. Yeah. Can I get a yippee? Give me this. Bit of healing back up to 400. Looking good. Sparrowflex, stamina. Max stam, please. The more parries and dashes I can do, the better. I'm not really like dashing that much anymore, but believe me, when I'm scared, I dash and I parry. All at the same time in a desperate attempt to not get hit. It doesn't always work. He's gonna die from that, isn't he? Yeah, he did. Damn, dude, the fireball's actually like doing a lot now. It has not done this much for me this entire time. Like, the magic is the only thing I'm having a hard time, like, making do, like, big damage. It is so much quicker and easier and better to get big weapon damage going, with your magic being mostly just resigned to being a... He's gonna burn to death. A supplementary part of your toolkit, you know? So, are you just healing them or are you buffing them? What's the deal here? What's your gimmick? I guess that's what he's doing. Someone's still alive somewhere. I didn't get the slow motion thing happening at the end of those fireball. I gotta break that thing. Don't care if I haven't got any cooldown for it yet. I'm shooting that bitch. There we go. Get rid of it. Get rid of it nice and early. This is why fireball is king, by the way. I don't know if lightning could reach that, and frost definitely is not reaching that. Oh, shit. Just two-shot that abyssal enemy. Because fuck that guy. Nice. Nice. Dude, it's moving, it's coming along. It's moving and it's coming along. Gladiator, okay. I get 1% global damage for every 10 health I have. Is that like every 10 health that doesn't say max health, it's just for every 10 health I have. So at max, I've got like, what, 500 max health. So I'd get 50% global if it was accounting for max, but otherwise maybe 40% global. That's not bad damage. 40% global damage is decent. Pushback does more damage but costs stamina. Nah. Hit an enemy, recover stamina. When I get hit, I lose half my current stamina. When I take down, nah. Then cleave. Give me the vitality surge. Give me that. Because at the very least, it's 40% more global, and at the max, it's like 57% if it works the way that we hope it does. And it will only get higher once I interact with this. Bam! Give me my heal. Lightning damage. Get healed for 5. Lightning damage. Well, you shouldn't have, because I don't know how the damage scaling works from that latest boon, so let's do this. And my god, dude. My god, we are still ascending. The Darkblade Ascent. I'm ascending! I am ascending! I have ascended, baby! Of course he dodges that. Suffer in darkness. Die. Die now. Stockpile the monies. Stockpile. I get less boons by doing this, but I get more damage. And all of the boons, as we can see, I've got a lot of the ones I want. A lot of the boons that are left over are ones that do, like, passive things that I don't need or care that much about right now. So I'm okay with this. This turn of events. This is fine for me. This shit's fucking crazy, by the way. This shit's ridiculous. I'm going so high up. If there was fall damage in this game, I would be shitting my pants right now, because one little slip and that's it. It's all over. And it's like an entire run to get back here. Like, there's no way. Do that, do that. What we might need to invest in is shortcuts. Or a way to skip some areas and stuff like that. You know, something. Ooh, boost that chance for burning over time might be the way to go. The initial fireball... Wait, the burn is a percentage of the damage the fireball does. So if I make the fireball do more damage, the burn over time will do more damage. Ah, yeah, okay, do that. Do that as well. We'll start working in both. I want to blast this thing, but I don't want to. But at the same time, daggers, lightning. Give me the dodge. I just stepped into it in order to pick up my... Fuck off, dude! God damn it. Piece of shit. What's my dodge? Dodge cost 11 stamina. That could be so much lower if I just made better choices, but it's pretty low for now. I'm done? That was it. I did it. I've ascended. Time and run 0 minutes. It is definitely not 0 minutes. Stage is complete. 3 crystals collected. 27. There are 6 possible stages. Oh yeah, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Yeah, baby. Yeah, look at yeah. You like seeing that? You like seeing that, don't you? If you were good, then I've already shown you what a lot of the weapon arts, the weapon skills look like at the start of this video. Now, obviously, this is not finished yet. Remember, this is a very early road-mapped in game. We have weapon line daggers. Like, these are things that have been added. So we have daggers, weapon abilities are in, the crystal upgrades and whatnot are in. New stages, so 3 new maps, 6 new enemy types, and 1 boss added. I think that's like still part of the things coming in. 5 class trees and 15 class upgrades. See, the class thing is not in the game yet. Survivor mode's not there. More getting added later. There's so much left to come in, dude. Let me take a look at this gauntlet stuff. Play with randomly assigned difficulty modifiers based on gauntlet tier. Enemies will give more XP and gold for each rune applied. 50% higher dodge and parry chance on enemies. They do more damage. They move faster. Holy shit. So some of this is pretty nuts. Like, I've got rerolls over here. So eventually I just have to, like, do the gauntlet and die. What if I reroll real quick? What are we looking at? You start with less health. You start with less stamina. Enemies have a higher chance of dodge. Damn, dude. brutal, punishing. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this final look at Darkblade Ascent for now. Looking forward to some updates in the future, and I will see you all again next time. Have a good one.